Have you ever considered how deeply our everyday ideas of right and wrong are shaped by the society we grow up in? It can seem like every culture has its own unique moral compass, pointing in slightly different directions. This leads to a fascinating and very important question. Are universal moral truths just cultural constructs? No, universal moral truths are not simply cultural. While culture undeniably plays a profound role in how we perceive, express, and apply ethical principles, many philosophers and ethicists argue that certain fundamental moral principles hold true across all human societies, independent of specific cultural norms. The immediate importance of this distinction lies in how we approach global ethical challenges and intercultural understanding. The core mechanism behind this debate pits moral relativism against moral universalism. Moral relativism suggests that all moral judgments are relative to the cultural context in which they are made. There are no objective moral facts. Something is right if a culture believes it is right. However, moral universalism contends that at least some moral principles are universally applicable, deriving perhaps from shared human nature, basic needs for survival and cooperation, or the inherent value of human life. The argument for universalism often points to practices that are almost universally condemned, such as wanton cruelty or the killing of innocents, as evidence of a common moral foundation. So, how can you discern these deeper, potentially universal moral truths amidst a sea of cultural variations? You can start by analyzing the underlying reasons behind specific moral rules. Ask yourself what foundational principles, like fairness, justice, or the avoidance of harm, a particular cultural rule is trying to uphold. You can also evaluate the impact of actions on universal human well-being and flourishing, looking for common threads in what contributes to a good life for people everywhere, irrespective of their local customs. This exploration delves into a fascinating field called metaethics, which is the branch of philosophy dedicated to understanding the nature of moral judgments and the meaning of ethical terms. Instead of asking what is right or wrong, metaethics asks what right and wrong actually mean and whether objective moral facts exist. This deep dive helps us move beyond superficial differences to investigate the very essence of morality itself, revealing the complexity and richness of ethical inquiry. Understanding that universal moral truths might exist beyond cultural expressions provides a powerful framework. It empowers us to engage in more informed and constructive ethical discussions across diverse backgrounds, fostering a deeper respect for cultural differences while still allowing for the possibility of a shared moral language. Recognizing these potential universal threads can help us identify common ground and build bridges, even when our cultural moral expressions appear to diverge.